You ever feel like everyone else is moving and you're still stuck? Like everyone else is smiling, achieving something, healing, and you are just surviving. There's this part of you which says, why can't I be over this already? And another one whispers that I don't even know what I'm feeling. Let me tell you something that probably you haven't heard enough, that healing is not a race. It's a rhythm and it's yours, and it's okay if yours is slow. Hi all, I am Mansi Gupta, psychologist and a psycho-oncologist. And today in this video, we're gonna talk about something which people just keep on questioning again and again and do not understand that it's a normal process or it's a normal way to be. And I know those of you who have clicked the play button, they might have felt something similar in the past, or they might be going through something painful right now. But I assure you that at the end of this video, you will feel a change in your perspective towards your healing. So let's begin. We all live in a world that praises resilience but doesn't teach you how to sit with pain. And you might have noticed that when you go through a breakup, a betrayal, or a loss, people come to you and say things like, time will heal all wounds, just move on, you are stronger than this, don't overthink it, and whatnot. And the surprising part here is that you start wondering, am I weak for feeling this way? No. You are human. You are meant to feel this way. And you might have seen people posting stories or posts about their glow up after a breakup. Meanwhile, you are crying at a random song or missing someone you wish you wouldn't have missed them. What you're feeling, that's not a failure. It's not a weakness. That's grief. And it requires processing. So here you are processing. It's nothing like that something's wrong with you or you're overreacting, you're not able to move on. No, you are processing. And I'm not saying this just to make you feel okay, but there's actual psychology behind why healing takes time. So I want all of you all to understand and listen to what I am saying right now. That our nervous systems are not machines. There's no switch that you can one moment turn it on and another moment turn it off and be like, okay, I am fine. I have moved on. No, it does not work like that. Okay? Your nervous systems are stories in motion. So they work at their own pace. They require some processing to do, and healing happens at the pace when your nervous system feels safe to go. And that is why some days you might feel that you are over it, you have moved on, you have healed. And some days just a random song or a word or some similar smell might remind you of them, and you're back in the memory. And that's not regression. That's your trauma's rhythm. And there's one very interesting thing about healing, that if you go too fast, your nervous system might shut down or overwhelms. This is what I call it as window of tolerance. So we can see that healing is not a straight line. It spirals, it pauses, and it repeats again and again. And it will happen until and unless your system is done with that processing. And there are some common setbacks that make you doubt your healing. I mean, let's be real. We all ask, shouldn't I be better by now? Why does it still hurt? Why can't I let it go? Why can't I be okay with what people are doing? But the truth is, only the mind knows it's time to move on. And sometimes your body hasn't even caught up yet. And that's okay. That's a normal way to be. So sometimes it could happen like that. You can't even step out of your place. You don't feel like doing certain things. Your stomach drops when you hear that person's name. And sometimes you can't even describe exactly what you're feeling or what you're going through. And instead of labeling all these statements as a sign of weakness, why can't we look it at a way that your wound matter to you? That's why you're processing and feeling and having all these thoughts, isn't it? So the real talk, what can we do instead of rushing and fixing the problem or fixing our emotions? So instead of trying to fix yourself, start by witnessing yourself. Just try and speak gently to yourself, like, I know this is hard, but I can handle this. And I am still standing. Try to journal without judgments. Make your small wins count every day. Like, you get out of bed today, you try to interact with people. Let your emotions move through you, not sit inside you trapped. Okay? And that's what we call it as micro healing. So on some days, healing can look like doing yoga, or the other day it could look like sleeping 12 hours straight. And some days you might feel just empowered. And that's the part of it, all of it. And you know what happens in therapy sessions? I have heard so many people question themselves and ask to me that, is it okay that if I still feel broken? I mean, I don't know why people just cannot, or they do not try to understand that it's a part of being human. Let's try and sit and pause and think once. Like don't you think that it's a part of it, that it has to be this way only? That if you're hurt, You are meant to feel that pain. And if you do not, then there's certainly something's wrong with you. And when in therapy, people come and ask to me that, is it normal to still feel broken? Yes. Yes, it is normal to still feel broken. Because broken is not the end, it's the middle. And that's okay if your healing is taking time and it's quiet and it's private. It's working at your own nervous system space. So don't rush it. Do not try to fix it. Just be there and just feel the process. Thank you for watching the video till the end and staying with me till the end. And I want all of you all to share this with the one you feel is feeling stuck or is questioning themselves while they are just moving through the natural processes they are meant to be in. I hope you liked the video, and for more such insights, do not forget to subscribe. See you in the next one.